You're finally home and done with your assignments. You're now able to scroll on TikTok as you normally do. When scrolling to TikTok, you come across a woman or a guy with a nice physique. When going farther into their page, you start to realize that their body is more of an unrealistic body type. And you start to wonder if this is what people want to achieve these days. Well, this is in fact true. Social media has been a big part of playing how people think of their body. The way social media does this is by triggering body dysmorphia, causing eating disorders, and even people leading to getting plastic surgery or cosmetic surgery done. Some may say that social media has been a big part of influencing body positivity. Although this is true, this might lead to people being in conflict among themselves to believe they have to be positive all the time and can't be negative at all. Scrolling into wanting to go viral, we probably all wanted to go viral at some point, right? That being Snapchat, TikTok, or Instagram. But actually wanting a bunch of likes can actually lead into triggering body dysmorphia. You might be thinking, what does body dysmorphia mean? Well, body dysmorphia is when a certain individual becomes self obsessive over a certain flaw, which leads them to being self conscious. According to Damar Mental Health, the way social media does this is by celebrities or influencers using Photoshop apps and filters. With these filters, they're able to change their skin color, their body image, and even make it look like they're living their best life by changing backgrounds. When a certain individual realizes that this celebrity is getting a lot of fame, they will start to wonder, what can I change about myself? And what can I improve about myself in order to get like them? Another thing that social media doesn't do is it doesn't show the downside to someone's life. This can actually trigger body dysmorphia even more because it will lead a certain individual to believe they have to be perfect all the time. According to Hannah, many people do not realize that the difference between reality and social media, which again can trigger body dysmorphia even more because only a small percentage of people actually post their flaws. On our second top searches is how does social media impact body image other than triggering body dysmorphia? Well, another way this is done is it can actually cause eating disorders. You might be thinking, how is this even possible? Well, I want you guys to think of someone you think has a nice physique. Let's say this certain individual posts their diet and it's nothing what you expected at all. Well, according to Elizabeth, TikTok has become a big influencing in the unhealthy diet culture, which is when a certain individual posts their diet and it doesn't mean the amount of calories and only drinking water for breakfast. This will lead to teens thinking this is normal and will make people feel guilty for eating quote unquote too much when it's just a regular amount. Some people say that social media has been a big part of accepting different types of bodies. Yes, this is true, but it is done through a diverse feed. What is a diverse feed? A diverse feed is when a certain individual posts flaws that bigger celebrities or influencers don't. But it's really hard to get a diverse feed, and it's hard to avoid big celebrities like Kim Kardashian's or the Kardashians. According to Terry, one of the surgeons he interviewed, many girls still look up and want to get their body done like bigger celebrities. It's time to stop normalizing what isn't normal and help people stop comparing themselves to people that aren't worth comparing to. On to the next trending topic, which is how social media not only impacts teens, but as well as millennials. Millennials look up to selfies to get surgeries done. This is not always a good thing because these surgeries can't be done because of their face structure. According to Harmia, one of her clients asked for Kim K's nose, but her face structure was nothing like Kim K's. Another thing is a 20-year-old asked for a facelift. What 20-year-old needs a facelift? As well, some of these celebrities, when taking a picture, they're using filters, better angles, and good lighting. Because believe me, angles do matter. As I wrap up today, I hope you guys were able to see how social media has impacted body image by triggering body dysmorphia, causing eating disorders, and even leading to the increase of cosmetic and plastic surgery. No matter if you have a lot of followers or you don't, we are all a big part of influencing social media's body image. It's time to show the reality of things and time to show how people should love themselves naturally. So the next time you decide to post that Instagram post, make sure it's the real you and not the you that wants to impress other people.